Morning. I just realized that said morning. I stopped drinking my monster to realize that said morning. It's afternoon. Game, get it right. Whatever. What's up? My phone is dead. Literally the only reason I'm streaming this is so my phone charges. That way I can talk to my dad. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit here with the Grace. Just a little warning beforehand. I may do something when I feel like it. But the chances of me feeling like doing something in OG Elden Ring are slim to none. Especially on this character. In fact, I'm starting to really honestly think that I should fucking make a new character. And power level him to 713. And then just never move into New Game Plus. Like, when I accidentally overdo it in the base game, I just live in the DLC on that character. But either way, that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing today. Or in the future of my Elden Ring career. Of over 2,000 hours at this point. I understand people have more than me, but I really don't care. I sit here and do nothing on a New Game Plus 12 file. I need to actually do something with my character, or I need to make a new character. Something to play the game again. But mainly the only reason I'm doing this stream is so I can charge my phone. And, currently it's at 8%! It was at 0 when it started! Actually, it was at 3 when it started. I plugged it into the charger before I started the stream. But it was dead, like before I put it onto the charger. So I'm just waiting for it to charge. I'm leaving it off, so it'll charge faster. But at the same time, I should probably turn it on in case my dad tries to call me, so it's not immediately going to fucking voicemail. Otherwise, he'll probably get worried. Samsung? Oh my god, my phone is a Samsung. That makes me want to play with Seesaw. Where is Seesaw? I don't think he's up. But either way, my phone is on now. So, I'm kind of expecting a call from my father. So I may have to go away to take that at some point. But, either way, I'm here for the time being. I couldn't think of an actual title. I just put in, I'm charging. I'm drinking my monster. I'm charging my phone. You know, I'm charging up. You know, very simple title. Caveman Jack over here is charging up his energies. I started calling him Caveman Jack because he was in beast mode. You know, the white hair, the red eyes. But honestly, I'm starting to think I should change his appearance. Because, like, I can't handle this version of my character getting his ass beat 24/7. I mean, it's just not befitting. Jack would not be getting his ass beat like this. Not in 2 or 3 hits, bro. He would be the one doing the Annihilator. And usually I am the one doing it, but it's just the new game scaling is catching up to me. Like, bro, watch this. Real quick. Like, I'm gonna use this as a perfect example. Watch how easily I could potentially kill these guys, but watch how easily I could potentially die at the same time. But one shot. That doesn't count, because he ledged me. But you see what I mean. Like, the DLC, bro. I love that. That doesn't count. That's fucking hilarious. I love how I can one-shot his homie and he's like, what the fuck? And he just ledges me instantly. Now, let me learn from my mistakes and kill you instead. Now, you get up. I want an actual damage test on the DLC enemies. Oh, for the love of... I'll just use the guy behind you. See, look at that! What the fuck, bro? I can knock out these guys in 1 hit. But if I get ganked up by 2 of them, that's it for me. Also, you in particular, thank you for being so kind and sitting there and actually not attacking me. For that, I will actually let you live. See, I can be a very merciful guy when I want to be. Are you fucking serial? My roar is better! Trying to outroar me. Only the true OGs will remember the dragon stealth kill clip. I'm about to remake it in the DLC. Hold up. Watch this. Never saw it coming. That was glorious. Like, I even planned it. Like, I even planned it. And he never saw it coming. Dragon stealth kill. Shadows of the Erd Tree Edition. Okay. Okay, I'm happy now. Hey, wait a minute. I want to go back to the first step. I'm kinda... Actually, can I go to the first step of the DLC? I kinda wanna chill in a different area. Ah, much better. Even though that tree is fucking disgusting, I honestly feel like it's much, much more appealing. Oh, we had a pretty good camera angle for a second. But we can't seem to get it back now. Oh well, either way. Alright. So, the best part about Gravesite Plane is that I have somebody to spar with, not too far away from here. He can kill me just as easily as I can kill him. Actually, he's kind of like a roadblock, in a way. He can be a roadblock sometimes, he can be a major pain in the ass. He's also an overused enemy. Like, seriously? Why do they use him so much? Who learns new attacks the more he's used, and progressively becomes more of a boss-like enemy? Which makes me honestly wonder, why didn't they use him as a boss? Would have been kinda cool. Like, just a bigger version of Bro. In case you don't know who I'm talking about, hold up. I'm gonna get up from the grace real quick and put his face on. This guy. Like, you know. He's got, hold on. Where are my backhand blades? There they are. He's got these. You know. Does this. Really fucking annoying piece of shit. He's kinda sitting like right over there. You know, if I use my telescope, I'm sure you'll be able to see him. If you don't know who I'm talking about already, I'm sure I'll show you him right now. No, don't move my lamp. See? Look at him just kind of palling around over there. He sucks, okay? Let's just put it at that. I don't want to talk about him. Now I want to put my lamp back, that's what I want to do. First off, put my great room back here. And now, put my lamp back on. If I can find it. There it is. See, now, that's an easy way of finding... Ooh. I could just put my telescope on instead of the lamp. Or, not the lamp. The fucking... what do you call it? Oh! What's up, Gene? That's a very interesting thing to first comment down. Huh. Well, it's good to see you. And how might you be? Ugh. Would that be milk, in a way? Or are we thinking of something entirely different here? Ah, either way. What's up? Crazy, unhinged comment. I just like to say random things once in a while to see the reaction. Well, you did get a decent reaction out of me, so put it that way. But I can't help but be curious. Anyways, how are you? I'm just sitting here in the DLC. I was at the first step in Limgrave, but now I just decided to advance to a harder area. As if I wasn't getting my ass beat enough already in Elden Ring. But either way, my buddy is in the background. If you can see him over there. Behind the weeds. Doing fine. Okay, that's good. I forget. What streamer's chat did I pull you from? Because I know you didn't just randomly show up. Like... Wait, I think it's starting to come back to me. I think I know who I pulled you from. Well, I didn't pull you from them, but... Like, you don't watch them anymore, but like... You know... I think I remember now. Yeah, it's been a while since I've tuned in. I think it was in DS1 DLC somewhere. Yeah, it was one of Possum's streams. Nerved Up, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's been a while since I've tuned in to Nerved Up's channel. Yeah, that was a nasty stream too. That Manus fight. Ugh. That Manus fight was tough. For her and for me. Holy crap. I can't help but realize that the juggle attack got her a lot too. Chat is empty. Yeah, chat really do be empty on my channel some days. It's usually only the one person sometimes. But, let's see. I'm kinda fine with it some days. You know. As long as I've got someone to talk to. It's better that way, because chat's not going too fast, and I can read everybody. Echo! 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 Yeah, really. That is how it's like some days. Like, I could type something in chat, and it would echo, and there'd be no noise still. Because it's a text, you know? But it'd still echo. Like a cave. It's crazy. But I still have fun with it. It's nice to be able to read everybody's messages. I dread the day that my channel gets too big. Like, God, I know it's not going to get too big too soon. At the rate that I'm going now. But I dread the day that, like, I have millions of subs. And I start up a stream. And then, like, I've got, like, 400 viewers. And I can't read everybody's messages. I'm going to feel so bad. Like, I do kind of like being a small-time streamer. It is nice. It's a nice experience. I get to interact with the people. But honestly, you would think that more people would be in chat with 500 subs. It's crazy. But I'm not complaining. Well, I mean, I would, but it wouldn't do me any good. Nobody wants to hear that. I'm starting to learn that nobody wants to hear that. So, yeah. I try not to do it as often on camera anymore. I also try not to do it that much often at all anymore, because it helps me approach streaming a little better. I mean, at least I'm at 500 now. That was the goal for a while. And unless like 3 people unsub in like the next few days, like I'll stay there for a good while. So I'm doing pretty good right now. Hell, I'm doing good enough. I might spar with my buddy in the background with his own weapon, just to see who wins. I know he's gonna win, but I'm gonna do it for fun. Cause I'm not good with that weapon. Normal complain. No one want to hear that game. No one want to hear that game complain, and we enjoy that for some reason. Yeah. Cause it's funny when people complain about the game. Like, especially when people like Markiplier do it. Like, in getting over it, like, oh my god. I swear. Or, what's that one game where the protagonist is like some fucking zombie or some shit, and he can take his head off and throw it? I forget, like, what game that is. Like, I used to know the name of it, but, like, I don't know the name of it now. But I just remember him going, "Why do you go in the fucking wrong direction?" And dude, I can just imagine me doing that in one of my Lords of the Fallen streams. Cause he did dodge in the wrong direction several times, resulting in me falling off of a ledge. And getting killed. So I could have easily applied that rage to several scenarios. Oh, it's beautiful. I fucking love Markiplier, man. I gotta watch his channel more. I'm a Souls gamer. I don't know what game you're talking about. Ah, so you don't know the game I'm talking about. Well, it was a really funny, hilarious game. It was like a zombie dressed up in like this NBA player style outfit. Like, and he was able to take his head off and throw it at shit. And it was like, it didn't kill him for some reason. He was able to like take it off and hold it in his hands and still run around with it like a headless chicken with his head cut off. Like, it was crazy. Like, the game was super crazy. Like, you've gotta seriously watch that series with Markiplier. You're gonna find some funny rage. And it's a funny game, too, so you might get some good laughs. Oh, I wanna watch that series again now. Hold up, maybe if I look it up. Like, because I think the name of the game is on the tip of my tongue. So maybe if I look it up and just confirm what it's called. Oh? Ben and Ed. Okay. So yeah. That's the name of the game. Ben and Ed. It's a 3D platformer in which the player controls Ed the zombie. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, I gotta watch that series. I'm just seeing a few screenshots. and I can just imagine it being hilarious. When did it come out? It's only $10, and it's rated 4 out of 5 stars. Oh, sorry, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So it must be a good game. Okay, okay. Peak. Absolutely peak. Don't know if this is right, but it says December 8th, 2015. So I don't know if that's the release date or if that's just when the article came out. Speaking of headless chicken, back then when picture where... Oh! Interesting. A headless chicken that lived for more than 10 years. Huh. If you remember that right. Well, either way, that's still impressive. Imagine living with your head cut off for 10 years. Like 10 whole years of your life with no head. How else are you gonna get ahead in life? With no head. Ah! Aha! No? Okay, fine. I'll see myself out. That joke was in very poor taste at very poor time. Poor chicken. Alright, so let's see here. Well, I did have 4 cans of Monster, and I'm on my 4th one right now. Well, not 4th one today. I had 1 yesterday, and I've had 3 today. So, you know, I'm out, considering that this is my last one. I'm just thinking of what to do with all this energy. I could hop on Night Rain, try solos, me tapping my feet on the floor summoned my cat. Either that or she was on her way anyways. Well, hello, Lulu. How are you? Oh! You sneezed! Bless you. I went to go pet her and she sneezed. Is she allergic to me or something? Alright. So, I have a question for you, Gene. Since you said you were a Souls gamer, what Souls games have you played? Have you played any of, like, the off-brand Souls games? What I mean by the off-brand Souls games, like, have you played Lords of the Fallen, Thymesia, Lies of P, like, any games like that? Or if you just watched people play games, like the off-brand ones. Oh, what is this cat doing? Fluffy, 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 fluffy. Yes. The look on your face. From OG Demon Souls to Night Rain. Sadly not Lords of the Fallen or Lies of P. Huh. That's awesome. So you've played everything from the OG Demon Souls to current day Night Rain. That's awesome. Hmm. So as somebody who's played the OG Demon Souls, have you played the remake as well? I'm guessing you've played the remake as well. Well, don't even answer that question. I'm guessing it's a flat yes. How different is the remake in comparison to the original? Like, would you say? Like, other than just a graphical change. Like, how different would you say it is? Like, which one would you rather play? Like, me personally, I like the remake from never having played the original. Because it's more polished. But then again, that's because it was made for this day and age. But I kind of do want to play the original, but I don't want to have to buy a PlayStation 3 in order to play it. But either way, what would you rather play, the original Demon Souls or the remake? That's the question I'm trying to ask here. While I play with my cat. Yes, hello. You're so pretty. I'd rather play the OG because it's more harder than the remake. Ah, okay. Fair enough. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, because the harder version of the game, you'd rather play that because, well, you don't want your victories to be hand-fed to you. But I like the remake because I like to feel powerful in games, and, well, the remake allows me to feel pretty powerful. If I balance everything properly. Plus, I also just like... Hold on. Let me ask a few questions. Was the tendency system, like character tendency and world tendency, was that in the original Demon Souls as well? Because, like I said, I've never played the original Demon Souls. Like, how similar are the two games? Other than just, one being easier or harder than the other one, and one being a major graphical change. Tendency is there in the OG. Okay. Cool. So, it really is basically just the same game. One is just easier. And looks better. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Well, okay. Well, let's see. I guess I can't theoretically say that I've played all of the games if I haven't played the original Demon Souls, have I? Or can I? Yeah. But I have played and platinumed the Demon Souls remake. So, that is a thing. Let's see. What other Souls games have I platinumed? Kitty cat, help me remember. If I pet my cat, I might be able to remember them all in order. Not in order. God, no, not in order. The difference between I see in the OG and the remake is King Arthur. In the OG, his grab attack drained your stats, but the remake drains your stat. And your level. Oh, I didn't see that in the original. I had to look at the chat bar. Okay. Yeah, it drains your stats and your level. Okay. So it only drains your stats in the original. That's crazy. So that boss fight's a little harder in that aspect. Okay. Fuck. Well, I mean, Soul Suck is also a thing in the remake. I'm willing to bet that's not a leveling method in the original anymore. Or, well, it became a leveling method in the remake. I don't think it was. Wait, was it? Oh god. Now I'm confusing myself. Could you use Soul Suck in the original Demon Souls to level up if you used it on another player? Like, that's that's what I'm that's what I'm trying to figure out here. I'm never gonna do it because chances of me playing the original Demon Souls are very low, because that would most likely be the hardest Souls game I've ever played. Probably harder than Dark Souls 2. Because I'd go into it completely blind. Actually, no, I don't think I would. After playing the remake and platinuming it. But, you know, I don't really have too much confidence. Sadly, I did not find any spells like that in the OG. Oh, so Soul Suck is only in the remake. Okay. Hold on a minute. Interesting. I could either be wrong about that, or you just simply didn't find the spell. It can't just be in the remake. I refuse to believe it's only in the remake. It just works differently in the original versus the remake. Demon Souls Swamp is 3 times larger than Dark Souls 1 Swamp. Yo, what's up? What you doing on this? Wanna summon me? That depends. What is my phone at? My phone is at 49%. Another hour and 5 minutes until it's full. I could theoretically summon you, or I could call my father and see how he's doing. But there is another person in chat. I'm gonna call my dad real quick, see how he's doing, because he's either tried to call me and failed, or he's probably expecting a call from me. So give me a second. The two of you entertain each other. I will be right back. Nobody go anywhere. I'm not gonna be too long. I shouldn't be anyway. Alrighty, I'm here. Hey, the rain stopped. That's kind of what I was waiting for when I was on the phone with him for so long. Like, it was only for 4 minutes, but still. Like, that's kind of what I was watching. Like, when I was walking around my room talking to him. Like, I was watching the rain on screen, because I didn't want to come back to the rain. Anyways, it looks like you guys had fun in chat. So, where did the other guy go? It looks like it's only Gene. I was trying to turn my phone off, but it looks like I brought up my camera. I figured out the secret ability of bringing up my camera app very quickly. Press the power button on your phone 2 times. It'll instantly bring up the camera. That is fucking crazy. I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to turn my phone off. God damn these... these fucking shortcuts. I don't like them! Ugh. Yes, he got banished into the void. Oh. He is still here. Okay. I would have honestly believed Gene this entire time if I'd not looked at the chat bar. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, I did not see your message pop up on screen just now. I had to look at the chat bar to confirm that you were still here. Like, I would have honestly believed Gene, like, when Gene said that you were banished to the void. That's hilarious. Man. That is so funny. You, come here. Chunky one. Okay. I want the chunky one. Come here, Chunky. Come here. Oh. Yes. I have the chunky cat. Okie dokie. Yes, now the chunky cat is here. How are you doing? How are you, Flash? Give him some skin. Give him some chin scratches. Some finger skin scratches. Oh, I'm saying weird things again. Yes, I used to believe that my cat was a vampire, and that all he wanted was my blood. Because every time he'd always scratch me and draw blood. To the point where I named a vampire cat in one of my games after him. Ugh. Yes, give him some skin. See if he bites me. No, he just wants me to scratch his chin. Oh! He's a good boy. This cat has saved my life a few times. I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, I'm gonna be genuinely real with you guys. This cat has fucking saved me a few times. Like, when nobody else has been around. Like, and I've just been... in a very, very, very dark place. This cat comes in, and he's like, "Hey man, you okay?" And he just kind of sits there. And he knows I'm not okay. And he's just sat there before. Like, he's awesome. Like, this cat is seriously amazing. Sus noise right now. But yeah, this cat is amazing. That's why he gets extra treats compared to everybody else. That's why he's so big, because he gets extra treats. Summon me, bro. Okay, calm. Ugh. You know, I don't get on Elden Ring to summon people, bro. I get on Elden Ring to chill. If I wanted to play Elden Ring, like, legitimately play Elden Ring, don't y'all think I'd be out killing a boss right now? Ugh, calm. Keep your pants on. What do you even want to do when I summon you? Probably kill invaders or some shit. Like, I come to the lands between to chill. Like, Elden Ring Night Rain is a thing. If I wanted to actually play Elden Ring, I'd get on Night Rain. Since I'm kind of starting to enjoy that now. Ugh. Gotta keep in mind, Jean Marie is a moderator. Do not make demands of the streamer. One of my mods may get offended. What type of moderator even are you? It was kind of like an impulse decision to make you mod. Standard moderator. Ah, okay. Well, we could lure invaders while you drop me runes. Could be fun. What you think? I mean, if all you want from me is my runes, this is kind of starting to sound like, I don't know, man. You do realize I have to upload my save data constantly if I'm dropping you runes, right? I would have to end the stream. I would have to upload my save data. I would have to invite you to a party. Like, I'd have to probably deal with the summon not working, first and foremost, while I'm trying to drop you runes. I'd also have to potentially deal with the fact that if the invader does show up, they could kill one or both of us using some strat that one of my friends came up with and is apparently spread to other players. Like, and take some of the runes. Like, I don't really feel like playing co-op or online in Elden Ring right now. Like, look, I'm not even logged in right now. Like, look, bro, I'm not even logged in right now. I play games for fun. If I were to play with other people, I don't take the game serious and mess around. I honestly agree with Gene. Like, Elden Ring is not the game for me to have fun with. Because people can randomly show up and shit on my day. Like, I could go from having fun to to having to lock in if it's bad enough. Like, and I don't want to have to play the game to lock in. Like, after playing the game for, oh my god, 2,000 plus hours, I don't want to play the game seriously anymore. I just want to have a good time. I mean, I will gladly help you level up, but like, that is not what I came here to do today. I just gotta upload my save data after the stream, and if you still want me to help you level up, or if you want runes, I could give you a pass, and see what level you wind up hitting. I don't know. I'm starting to kind of hate power leveling people. It takes too long. But I'm willing to do it. Look, put in my password. That way, when I do my fast method of duping, I don't have to log in and put in a different password. That way I can just drop you runes. And you keep saying that you use all of the runes, like, before I summon you, but you don't, because, like, there's still some in your chest. Because you have to keep using them, like, while you're in my world in order to pick them up. Like, come on, bro. Like, in a few minutes, I'm probably gonna end stream and upload my save data so I can start dropping you runes. I don't know if I'm gonna want to drop you runes. This is gonna take longer than it should, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want you to have to pick them up when you're in the world with me. Like, and use the item while you're in the world with me. Just pick them up and leave. Ugh. Or just let me chill. Like, so I can enjoy the game myself. Like, I don't want to sound harsh or rude, but every time you show up to my streams, you always want to play. Even if I'm not on Elden Ring. Like, I'm just saying what needs to be said. Like, let me chill, bro. Let me establish some ground rules. I will invite you to a party if I want to play. I'll message you beforehand, you know, I will make up a good time, a good date. What's up, bro? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's just, I am trying to really not snap on a viewer right now. But like, bro, I will text you beforehand and I will invite you to a party. And then we'll play. But like, do not come into my streams and ask me to play Elden Ring if I'm not even on Elden Ring. Please. And if I'm just trying to enjoy the game solo, please do not ask to play. Also, finally, we are getting a lively chat, which is amazing. Whew. Okay. Is everybody still here? Is everybody still good? I hope nobody hates me now for getting too real. But I like to think that everything that I just said needed to be said. Silk Song is coming soon after week. Gonna be released. I'm here. Okay, good. Okay. Ugh. I really do need to upload my save data for Elden Ring, though. I don't actually know how long it's been since I've uploaded. But I am going to sit here with you guys for a bit longer first. I'm actually probably going to go somewhere else for this. You know what? I have the perfect spot. Let's go here. We are not gonna do anything here, but we are just gonna sit here. The end game. We could easily put a stop to this cycle right now, just by sitting at this grace. See this option? We're not gonna do anything with this. Yet. But this is where I'm gonna upload my save data. So how is everybody? I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm trying to recover from yesterday. I got pretty buzzed up. I had a lot to drink yesterday. I had a lot to smoke. I had a bit of a party. You know, a bit of a party of one, if you would. But... And I'd like to imagine that Seesaw was there to some extent. I think. I don't really remember too much of yesterday. But you know how it is when you get too buzzed and you have too much fun. I don't really drink responsibly. I drink to have a good time. But I have another that keeps me responsible. I'm reading. Okay. Sounds like a good time. I'm good. I was good. I was playing Hollow Knight on my phone. It was hard, to be honest. I was trying to beat Hornet. Trying to beat Hornet. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm not really a Hollow Knight player, so I can't really give you any tips, but have you tried hitting it harder? Like, is that not an option? Like, I don't know. Man, I don't know, man. Like, as somebody who plays... Just hit it harder. I'm such a goofball. Oh, goodness gracious. I need another drink. Is Maz still here? Or did he leave chat? If he is still here, I'm willing to bet he's lurking. I have Charms, I have 2 Soul Catcher, and Wayward Compass. Okay. Well, let's see. What is the hardest part about the fight? Maybe I could probably give some tips. despite not playing the game myself. Is it the fact that you die too quickly, or is it just the moveset of the enemy? Look left, look right, shouting at the top of my lung, Lance, you here? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we just looking for lands right now. I need a hit. She's fast. You need to dodge her attack. Ah. Okay, so it's a lot of dodging. I'm willing to bet that from the amount of dodging, like, is it a lot of dodging, or am I just thinking it's a lot of dodging? Is it dodging so much to the point where you don't have any opportunities to hit the boss? Is it more of a scenario where if it was just straight up standing still, you could kill it in like 1 or 2 hits? And it's just really, really fast and you can't keep up with it? Is it one of those bosses? Yes, but you can hit it. So, is it stupidly weak? Or is it just... That hornet fight, is it the first encounter or the second? Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Ooh. Third encounter, I died 3 times. Oh! It's kind of fair. Encounter number 3. So far you've died 3 times. There's a third, apparently. Jean Marie. Hello, kitty cat. Okay, Lance Maz is still here. Goody goody. Took him a minute to respond. Is there an ant on my... No. No, I was just tripping. I do that a lot. I don't know, is V1 moderator? I think... No, he's not moderator. Why do I feel like I should make him mod too? I need to upgrade my nail, I need to go to Nailsmith. Let's see. Add as moderator. Hey V1, can you remind me who the Joestar in your picture is again? Or that character is in particular, if it is a Joestar? Johnny Joestar. Yeah, you're being mod. You kinda have to be mod if You're a Joestar. That was a simple answer. That was a simple decision. Okay. So you need to go to the saloon and get your nails done. Ah! Plus, I need more troops. I need more troops in chat. So congratulations, you have a wrench. Use it well. No problem. Alright, let's see. When have I actually uploaded? I don't think I can check that without ending stream. Or if I can check that, I can't really check it without, like, a blue screen. Wait. So as a moderator, we can remove someone in chat. If so, can we remove ourselves? Well, let's see. I have to do this real quick. Let me just check something. As a standard moderator, which is what you, Gene, and what I just made V1, you guys can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. So you can completely ban people if you want to, but I don't think you can ban, like, yourselves. Like, that'd be pretty stupid. But that's a pretty valid question. Imagine accidentally clicking on one of your messages and you completely time yourself out. But, managing moderator, which is what I'm probably going to make you guys later, is the one with all of the power. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard moderators. So pretty much, you can stop people from, like, saying the N-word in my chat. Like, you can completely stop anybody from saying that word in my chat. And you can also, like, adjust the modes in my chat as well, if I make you managing. So that's pretty interesting. Like, so yeah. Probably gonna make you guys managing at some point, depending on how you guys do as standard. You guys can also time out other moderators. I'm kind of regretting giving you that information. Just try not to time out anybody relatively important. Or try not to do that too often, I should say. Because, you know, I kind of need my mods. I would honestly not recommend timing out a managing moderator. That would be a very bad idea on your part. Because either me or them would most likely ban you. Are you hype about Silksong? Honestly, I'm not really a Hollow Knight player. But I could be. I could download it. I have started a Hollow Knight playthrough. I'm pretty sure I have save data still on it. Oh no, why is Gene deleting? Okay, where's all of your messages going? Are you banning yourself? Crazy. I'm testing it out by removing myself. Ah! That's crazy. I'm pretty sure you could have done that without being moderator. There's a sub that does that all the time. They just delete their messages for no apparent reason. Yeah, you can just straight up delete your messages without having to be mod. But either way, I can see where the comedic timing would come in. That's good. That's very good. A lot of people was waiting for Silksong, and a lot of people have already done a lot of wish list. Ah, so people have already gotten Silksong on their wish list. Yep. So it must be good. Okay. So if it's like, okay. I might have to get Silksong then, when I do eventually get back into Hollow Knight. If I get back into Hollow Knight. Well, more or less when I get back into Hollow Knight. It's never a matter of if, it's a matter of when at this point. Because I feel like a lot of people would like to see me play Hollow Knight. And I just gotta get the game installed. Goodness gracious. But it doesn't take me long to install the game. It's not a very big game. And I'm willing to bet I may have already deleted it from my extended storage. So I don't even think I really have to set it up again. Hell, it might even already be installed. I could start a stream up on that right now, probably. I don't know for sure. I really don't. Do not quote me on that. Hollow Knight could currently be installed, as a matter of fact. I could be tripping absolute balls, though. I don't know. Hold on, let me actually check. I think I am tripping balls. Nope, I do not see Hollow Knight. Well, while I'm here on this screen, let me see something real quick. Ooh! Do you guys mind real quick if I end stream? I'll be back. I swear to God, I real quick need to upload my save data. The last time I uploaded it was 10 days ago. 10 days! I don't know where the hell I was yesterday because of how drunk I got. Like, I mean, I don't want to have to re-download my save data and, like, me lose 10 days worth of progress. Just give me one small second. Thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you who tuned in live, this was an amazing stream. I do appreciate everybody for showing up and coming to make this fun. Like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys. But don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a bit.